guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So as you can see by the title, I did another upcycling, rework, and I did 2 pair of pants. So the first pair I did was these right here, and patent leather at the bottom and denim at the top. And this was a really simple one. I'm going to show you how I did this. There really wasn't no inspiration that I found for this. I mean, we've seen half and half denim and leather. I just had these pants from Free People, and I didn't like the way the top fit, and I was gonna alter them at the top, but then I was like, I love the way the top fit of these jeans, and I really just kind of wanted to make them, you know, unique. So that's why I used the Free People pants, because the Free People pants, I never even wore these before. After I show you how I did these reworks, at the end I'm going to show you how I styled them. So here's the other pair of pants that I did. Again, another light washed denim at the top. This one's a little bit lighter washed. It's like really light washed. And this is, I did the bottom with black denim that I already had. So I had a roll of black denim from our last collection. We did a black denim vest and I used it for that. So I just did all these cargo pockets myself and constructed the whole bottom of the pants myself. I like the fact that they come up on the sides. The cargo pocket starts with the mismatch coloring on the sides, and I did have an inspiration for these pants. I thought I was gonna like the other pants more, but I ended up really liking these. And I love the way I made them really big at the bottom, and I just cuffed them and left them undone. So when I wash them a little bit, they'll fray a little bit more right here too. And I might even stitch them up like that. I don't know. No, I'll probably just leave them like that, because I could let them be longer too. I ended up liking these more. It's crazy because I thought I was gonna like the other ones more. I've already wore the other ones out. I wore them out to a comedy show before. So here's the inspiration for these pants. Of course, the colors are different, but the construction of it is pretty much the same. So yeah, I found these on Pinterest, and I was like, I definitely want to do something similar to that. And I actually want to do this style like a bunch of times. When I find something that I really like, I want to do it like a ton of times. So I'm gonna try to do that style like a bunch of times, like with other fabrics and stuff. I think it'll be dope with like denim and like corduroy, and I have some pink, like some mauve color corduroy. I think it would be dope with like a light denim with a mauve corduroy at the bottom or something. Yeah, I love making cargo pockets. Like, I'm obsessed with it now, and I know how to make like a bunch of different kinds. So yeah, that was really fun. So without further ado, let's get right into this video so I can show you all how I did this, show you all how I styled this, and let's get right into it. So here are the jeans. They're pretty wide leg, but yeah, these are the jeans that we're gonna start out with. Okay, so here's the jeans on me. I like the way they fit in the waist. So here's the jeans on me. I like them. I fixed them in the waist, so they fit the waist like really good right there. Excuse my sewing room, it's a mess. But so I like the jeans on me, but I'm gonna do the leather part probably from about here down, because I love the wide leg in the bottom of the leather pants, but I hate the way the leather pants fit me like all up here, and I would definitely have to alter the waist on them because they're really like big at the top back here, just like these were. The faux leather pants, I got these from Free People. I like the design of them, but I think I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna cut them off about, so here's the top, and then I'm going to cut them right above the distressed part. About right above here, boom. that's what I'm gonna do. So right here you want to lay the pants that you're going to put at the bottom half of the jean. You want to lay the jean over top of it like I'm doing here, and you want to cut it at the same level on the thigh. That's just going to match up the best, and it helps if they're the exact same width, but sometimes you might have to alter it a little bit. One might be a little bit wider than the other, but these happen to be like the exact same width, so it really worked out. So you want to turn the top part of the pants inside out, and you want to put the right side of the bottom half of them. You want to put the right side through with the thigh matching the thigh, so they'll be right sides together on the inside. And then you're going to pin it all the way around and sew I sewed probably at like a 1/2 inch, 3/8 of an inch. But yeah, you want to pin it right here. And these just matched up perfectly, to be honest. Like, it's a blessing when they do match up like that. And I knew they would because those Free People pants was pretty wide leg, and so was the jeans. And that's what I was like, yeah, I liked those jeans before I decided to do this rework, but I knew that they would lay good together. I just had this feeling that they would lay good together. So I flipped all the seam allowance up towards the top of the pants, and I pinned it, and then I'm going to stitch all along in a top stitch. Just stitch that seam allowance in. Now so I double stitched it with a twin needle. And if you don't know what a twin needle, this is a twin needle. It's 2 needles, so they go at one time. So then I pressed it really good. So now I'm gonna do this side. It turned out really nice. So these are the jeans I want to do next. I like how they're more slim right here, but they definitely do get a little more baggy at the bottom. It's not like a really wide leg, but it's definitely a baggier fit. But like right here, they seem to be still pretty fitted to her leg. But I like the two-tone, and I like how the black pocket starts like above into the other color denim. So these are the jeans I'm going to use. These are the jeans I'm going to use right here. It's a really light finish denim. This black denim, it's pretty black. It's not faded or anything, but it is a pretty thick denim. So I'm going to use that denim for the bottom and like all of the pockets. So just like the last one, I'm going to cut these up pretty far, 2 to 3 inches past the crotch, and that way I can put the top pocket that's going to be contrasting onto the lighter denim. I'm going to put the top pocket up higher and then hang down, and you'll see that here in just a minute. So you just want to open up one side of the pant leg to create the pattern for the pant legs that I'm going to cut out in the black denim. So you just want to open it up. You don't have to seam rip that. You could just open it up, flatten it out, and there goes your pattern. And you want to cut 2 of those for the pant legs. So as you can see, this is the bottom of the pant leg, and how the way it goes in, to make it baggier, I'm gonna take it more straight and a little bit out, but more straight than anything. But you see how it kind of curves in right there? I'm not gonna let it curve in too much. I'm gonna start about a couple inches down, and I'm gonna make it go more straight. That'll give it the bag that I need. I hope that it gives it enough bagginess. So because I have a streetwear line, I already have a bunch of templates for cargo pockets, and I'm just gonna cut out these pockets here. Altogether I need to do 6 big pockets and 4 small ones, I believe. Yeah, so let's see. So there's 6 big ones, and if you see the 2 smaller ones in the middle on each side, so that would be 4. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And I do have all of those cargo sizes, so we're gonna work with the ones that I already have templates for. Cut out all the pockets for the big cargos. These are the flaps. So I cut out all the flaps. Right here is all the flaps for the big cargo pockets, which is 6, and you need 2 for each side. And now I'm gonna cut out the cargo pocket itself. And here's all the pockets, the 6 pockets. So you only cut 1 per pocket. So here's 6 pockets for the large cargo. Now we're gonna make 4 small cargo. Okay, so I've done all of the cargo pockets, the small ones. And they're gonna be sewn down like this, but then you'll see the flap right here. So this is, I left 1 to do on camera. So what I do is, where the pleats are, these are pleats. I put a little notch where each pleat is. And then I turn it over, and the 2 little notches that I have, you pleat this way. So you turn it and you match those notches together on each side. So when you match them together, you do like this. You do like this. Hopefully y'all could see that. And then you're gonna sew that down. Same with this one. Match the notch, fold it over, and we're gonna sew that down. So after I sewed it down, it's gonna look like that. I serged all around the edges. And now I'm gonna fold and press and stitch 3/8 of an inch all the way around. And that'll have it looking like this. So when you sew it down onto the fabric, this is gonna lift up and you're gonna have that openness And then of course we'll turn this under. So here is the stitching. And then I'm going to, and see this is over. So you want to trim the excess all the way around. And then you want to turn it inside out. Take like one of these and like and then you want to give it a good press. Alright, so I put all the snaps on off camera, and now I'm just going to serge the very top and turn it under 1/4 of an inch. This is me flipping out and ironing down the cargo pockets. I tried to explain how I did these, but I was hitting too many ums and it was just really hard for me. So behind the scenes is the best I can do right now. I'll try to get better. I'm gonna put the first pocket going down the side. Going down the side is gonna start up higher. It's gonna start up higher, and then I'm gonna leave this part open. Okay, so what I need to do now, got the pockets on there. So right here's the bottom panel. I'm gonna put right sides together, and I'm gonna sew just a little ways down so I can open up the rest of it. Oh, and then I turned it right sides out. I'm gonna take the shorts with this pocket on there, and I'm gonna turn this inside out. I'm gonna pull this pocket, that pocket that was hanging, I'm gonna pull it up out of the way. And I'm going to take this top part, and this is the inner seam. So I'm going to put it through here. And match up the inner seam so it's right sides together. Okay, now I'm going to sew at about 3/4 of an inch, or about 3/8. I'm going to sew about 3/8 of an inch all the way around. Okay, now that I got that and I gave this a press, now I can stitch down this. So the reason I left that open is because to stitch this down and to stitch the rest of the pockets on, I need to lay that fabric flat. So I'm gonna turn it and get this as flat as possible. Go up under here, get up under there, like up under there, and pin this down. Okay, so now move this out the way, and I'm going to stitch all the way around. This is already stitched on a little bit, remember, so I'm going to stitch the rest of the way down. So now that I got this pocket sewn down, the next two pockets are the two little ones, and I want to make them line up kind of like this part right in the middle. So I'll do the flaps first, pin those down, and then I'm going to sew the tops of the flaps down. So now that I got those two flaps on, sew this part down. And what I like to do is go ahead and snap that in place. And see, this has like a little pleat right here. You kind of want to tuck that up under and pin it down. Because we're gonna sew this part, not this part. We're gonna sew that part down like that, and then across, and then want to line this up with that, with the edge of the flap. So we're gonna do that to both of these. Okay. Now on to the third row of pockets, and you want to bring this pocket, like I have on this side, a little closer in, so it comes down more down the front. Like these go down the side and then they kind of slowly come down the front. So I'm gonna bring this over about the same amount of space as that. All right, and I'll stitch this flap down, and then stitch the pocket down. Okay, got the flap sewn down. Now I like to snap this on and pull it straight down. Make sure it's straight. Pin it. I'm so excited because literally it's almost done, and I'm ready to style it. Okay, got all the pockets on. So now I'm gonna turn this inside out so I can sew up the side seams. And sew all the way up, and then we're done. Then we're gonna style these things. So I did have on this mohair cardigan to go with it, but I just felt like everything was too baggy, and I'm a curvy girl, and I'm short, and I have a short torso. So sometimes too much baggy stuff, it just makes me look way bigger than I really am. So right here I have styled it with a Heron Preston crop top, my Dior bag, and these cute Zara cheetah heels. I just love these heels. So the second way I styled it was with this Anthropologie sweater. I really love this sweater, but I still have yet to wear it. I'm trying to make it flattering on me, but I don't know that I might have to do something with this sweater. I might have to reconstruct it in some kind of way. But I love the colors and the concept, and I also paired it with these really cute denim pumps that I got from Zara as well. On to the next pair. So I styled this with an All Saints mohair sweater that I tucked into my bra. I actually wore this mohair sweater with the first pair of pants that I made to a comedy show. And you can't really see the shoes, but I styled them with some chrome heels and a chrome bag from Zara. So last but not least, I love the way I cuffed these. Oh my god, they look so good on the shoe when I cuffed them. I styled them with these neon green boots that I got off of Amazon. And this shirt is a Kalana Barfield Brown collab with Target. And I just customized the very top of it. I cut it out. because it was a little too tight on me. But yeah, I like this look a lot. It looks really, really cute.